move on. Okay. I want to talk about Tia and her sister Tamera. Now, Tamera did an interview. Okay. Y'all know Tia is going through this divorce now. She just made the announcement, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday, that she and her husband, Corey Hardick, who had been together for what, over 10 years. I think it could have been somewhere around 13, 14, 15. I feel like they've known each other though since they were kids. So they've known each other for like 20 years or something like that. So basically, she's getting a divorce from this man. Girl, they got all kind of stuff surfacing. They got interviews from back then, okay, and how he was treating her in the interview, and how she really wouldn't let him talk, and he was like, "Oh, can you let me talk?" All right. They have found reels on her page where it seems like they were having troubled waters back in the summer, and she was playing a song called "I Will Wait for You." So something was going on, and she was willing to wait for her husband to get it together. At least that's what it's saying to me. Only for her to announce recently that she is going to be divorcing her husband, right? So with this, Tamera does an interview, and of course, during this interview, these ladies ask her thoughts about her sister divorcing her husband Corey. Now, Tamera says something interesting before we get to it. Tamera says the Mowrys are going to be here for her. And I'm just tripping off that because I'm like, girl, I always thought it was Tia and Tamera Mowry. Girl, I never knew it was Tia and Tamera Mowry. So I'm like, I mean, because I know that ain't your husband's name, is it? The Mowrys will be. I know your husband's last name ain't that, is it? But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip so you guys can check out what Miss Tamera had to say as it pertains to the divorce of her sister and her brother-in-law.
Yeah. Your sister just announced that she's going to be getting a divorce.
Yes.
Does like a half of your heart break for her?
You know, I support her.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever she wants, the Mowrys have her back. I love her dearly. She is strong. But I know right now she just kind of just wants to, you know, just process it all, take it all in, and, you know, be a little private about that.
Yeah.
And, you know, as a sister, you know, I'm just going to respect that.
Totally.
All right. So y'all just heard what Miss Tamera had to say. She just wholeheartedly support her sister. And in the nicest way that she could say, mind your business. That's what she said. Leave it alone, girl. You supposed to be asking me questions about me. Don't ask me about my sister, okay? I can't answer that. She gonna do what she want to do anyway because that's just how she is. Now, Corey, they're saying, Corey put up a post recently where he said something like, acting off of emotions will cost you every time. Now, I don't know how to read it, but what I was thinking was, did Tia jump the gun on this divorce since she was the one that filed? Did you piss her off? Okay. And she jumped the gun on, you know, filing for a divorce, or did you do something that caused her to react in a manner that she wanted to file the divorce? So I wasn't really sure how to read it. And I did also see where people got in the comments alleging that this man cheated on her, saying, shame on you, Corey. How dare could you do that to Tia? You cheated on her. And then he said lies. That's all he said was lies. All right. Now, I don't know what Corey did. I don't know. But what I can say is when you go back and watch this reel on her page and the Future song is playing, I think it took place back in like June or August. When you go back and listen to it and you watch it, every time she kisses him, I have to be honest, it looks like he does not want to kiss her back. So I don't know what was going on. I don't know if she was more in love with him than he was with her or what was happening. But when you look, just go back and check it out. It just looks like he like, I'm only kissing her because that's what she wants. I'm really not that type of affectionate person. Like, yeah, I'm cool on it. Like, it was a bit off. You know, it seems like she was really more happier to be with him than he was to be with her. And I could be 1000% wrong and hope that I am. I'm only giving my thoughts based on how I saw it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it wasn't looking too good to me. All right. Those are just my thoughts about the situation. Okay. But I definitely hate that. And I put out a tweet saying that I actually hope they don't go through with this divorce. You know, I really do hate that, you know, but I want her to be happy. Ultimately, if that's what it takes for her to be happy, is for them to be apart. So be it. But if there's a way that they can work it out, figure it out, come back together, I wouldn't be mad at her either, you know, because we haven't heard any salacious stories about him and her. you know, and we don't know if I would think he's not abusive. I don't know. Maybe it's just that he's too busy because he's growing in his acting field, you know. I would think Tia would understand that since she grew up in the world of acting, you know. So I mean, we'll just have to see how this is gonna play out. But shout out to Tamera for not giving much details. Girl, these people had me hollering on Twitter because, and I hate that I don't have it. But somebody put up this post, girl, and it had me hollering because they were making a face about Tia. They put up a video of not Tia, but Tamera dancing. And they said Tamera, once she found out that she's going to be able to get her sister back full time with her, so they get to hang out all the time. So she was up there dancing and doing her thing. Y'all know how Tamera is when she dances. It does give a little bit of no rhythm. So, girl, I was in tears laughing at that. I was in tears, and I hate that I don't have it right in front of me to share it with you guys, but some of you all may have seen it. But go ahead and leave your thoughts and comments down below regarding the situation with Tia, Tamera, and Tia's soon-to-be ex-husband or current husband. I'm gonna say husband because, you know, I ain't finalized just yet. You feel me? But anyway, girl, we're gonna